Hello, class. My name is Caden Steegs, and today I'm going to be talking about the relationship between the U.S. and Pakistan. And this is my futures project, and hopefully this is informative. So, firstly, in 1947, the U.S. started to develop a relationship with Pakistan. Pakistan and the U.S. were, the U.S. was one of Pakistan's earliest allies, and this was, I believe, 2 months and 6 days after they gained their independence. Pakistan gained their independence. So the Soviet Union had the same idea as the U.S., and this was before the Cold War. But when the tensions were rising between the U.S. and the Soviet Union, and they wanted Pakistan as an ally, but Pakistan ended up choosing the U.S., and this is when the relationship basically started. So the Soviet Union wanted to spread communism in that region, or in the Pakistan region, or Pakistan, Afghanistan, just in that region in general. And the U.S. provided military aid and training to prevent this. The U.S. gave funding and arms to Pakistan that helped it train the Mujahideen, I believe that's how you say it, that fought the Soviets in Afghanistan. And this was during the years 1979 to 1988. They wanted Pakistan to become an ally to the U.S., a strong ally to the U.S. in the Cold War, because obviously the U.S. did not want communism spreaded. So the U.S. ended up spending billions of dollars of aid to Pakistan to keep a strong alliance. In the 1990s, the Afghan-Soviet War ended, and the U.S. withdrew this region. Pakistan felt like this was abandonment, and felt that the U.S. only used Pakistan and then betrayed it. So their relationship started to weaken during this time as well. So as we all know, 9/11 happened in 2001. Pakistan was a strategic ally for the U.S. The U.S. needed Pakistan so they can use the troops to launch attacks on Afghan soil at military bases located there. The U.S. started to bomb Pakistan to the Stone Age if they did not help. So Pakistan did not have a choice. They were forced to do so. This put some strain on their relationship once again and started to cause a downward spiral of the relationship, basically. All right. So as we all know, Osama bin Laden was hiding in Pakistan for nearly 5 years. Pakistan had no idea that Osama bin Laden was there, or so they tell us. This is one of the reasons why their relationship has weakened once again, because the U.S. just does not trust Pakistan. They don't trust that they were telling the truth. That they don't believe that they didn't know that they didn't know Osama bin Laden was hiding there for nearly 5 years. This is his compound right here that he's hiding in. Alright, so the current state of the relationship. The relationship has strained over the last 30 years, so this has not been a recent thing. It's been happening for a while now, and it's been worsening and worsening, and doesn't seem to improve. This is a tweet from Donald Trump. He basically says that the U.S. has aided Pakistan with more than $33 billion over the last 15 years, and they've given us nothing but lies and deceit. They believe that Pakistan is aiding the terrorists and giving them a safe haven, and they're not helping the U.S. whatsoever in stopping this. So what does the future hold for Pakistan? I believe their relationship will continue to worsen and not improve due to the fact that the U.S. believes that Pakistan is helping out the terrorists and aiding them, and we've given so much to Pakistan, and Pakistan has just not really given us that much. And also the U.S. is looking for an endgame in Afghanistan. So the U.S. needs Pakistan's cooperation to leave Afghanistan, and the Pakistan is just not prepared to do this because the U.S. departure would leave Pakistan facing strong hostile forces on its border. And if the U.S. leaves as well, Afghanistan is essentially up for grabs, and India is looking to heavily influence, or they're already heavily influencing Afghanistan, and obviously Pakistan does not want an Indian or an India to, or Afghanistan that's heavily influenced by India. So why should we care? We don't know what Pakistan will do if the relationship ends between the two. We all know that Pakistan is heavily armed with nukes, and they could very much go into nuclear war with India if we're not present in that situation. So we just don't know what Pakistan will do in any situation if we do leave or if that relationship does end. So these are my sources. Hopefully this was informative for you guys. And thanks for watching.